chance of finishing things off. India one hit away from winning the World Cup for the second time, and they are in a position to do something unique. They won a 60-over World Cup in 1983. They won the 2020 World Cup in 2007, and now a 50-over World Cup if they win this.
Also spare a thought for obviously the Sri Lankans. They have played exceptionally well here tonight. The support team, their very long faces, they'll be disappointed, but they can walk away from this contest very proud nation. They have played exceptionally well. They've played it in the right spirit. But also the other person you should think of is Gary Kirsten, the coach of India. You know, what a way for him to leave his team.
Absolutely magnificent. Dhoni finishes off in style. A magnificent strike into the crowd. India lift the World Cup after 28 years. The party started in the dressing room, and it's an Indian captain who's been absolutely magnificent in the night of the final.
Well, he's demolished it, he really has. 91 from 79 deliveries. MS Dhoni, 8 fours, 2 sixes. Look at the scenes here. Great joy for the one KD. Great joy, you would say, all over India. They've been magnificent. This has been a super game of cricket.
Players jumping around for joy, and why wouldn't they? Have had such a wonderful World Cup, the Indians. They've dominated, and they have played a side that is equally dominated throughout the tournament in Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka, as I said, should walk away very proud, but it's India are the side on the night. They are the champions, and they deserve to be. They've been sensationally led by MS Dhoni, finding himself 91 not out to see his team home.
223 for 4, just a sniff for Sri Lanka, and then a partnership of 54 in 42 deliveries between Dhoni and Yuvraj. Great restraint from Yuvraj. He's played for the team there, but there are wonderful scenes here. Nobody has left the ground. One team achieves, the other will be desperate, but they've got to the final. They've played the part, Sri Lanka. This has been a super game of cricket.
Kumar Sangakkara has been congratulated by the Indian players, and he should be. He's led the Sri Lankan side very, very well. The Indians are beside themselves. They're carrying their captain off the field.
Sachin running out there, and it's not been the Sachin show. Shown real teamwork, India. 2 down, 2 for 31. Paul Thorpe is back in the shed. Sachin there, what does it mean to him? He still looks a boy, 38 years of age. A lot more to come from him. Fireworks are off. They're banging away here, up in the sky, down on the ground.
And the fireworks will be going all night, you can guarantee that. This is just the start of it. It'll be going all night and for many nights to come. It's been a special night for India. India have waited since 1983 to repeat that amazing win in England, led by Kapil Dev, but now MS Dhoni has done the job for India.
Well, it's been a 100% game from everybody, from India, from Sri Lanka, from the umpires, from the crowd. It's been absolutely marvellous.
Yuvraj Singh being hugged by his teammates. He's had a wonderful World Cup with bat and ball. There goes Matai Muralidharan. What a champion, and he should be very proud of what he has done. This World Cup and throughout an amazing career, both in one-day international cricket and Test cricket, he's been an incredible performer.
Well, that's Team India. Really is Team India. Many have said that this is individual stars and glamour players. We've seen real resilience here. 31 for 2. Paul Thorpe was big stars, big players dismissed. The younger boys came in. Look at Harbhajan, he's in tears.
Well, emotions will be running very high, and why wouldn't it be? It takes a lot of hard work to win a World Cup, and all these players have put in that hard work, and it's emotional time for not just the team but for India, because the passion for the game in this country is immense. And spare a thought for that man, Mahela Jayawardene. What an amazing innings he played for Sri Lanka. Joining me now is Russell Arnold and Sunil Gavaskar, who has experienced the World Cup feeling. Russell, How do you think the boys are holding up after such a good fight?
But they'll be gutted because at the break, they had given themselves every chance. Even we thought they'd done enough. 274, picked up the 2 big wickets. But from then on, it was the young guns of India who took them home, handled the pressure, they absorbed the pressure, and exerted it very well on the Sri Lankans, who had no answer after that. Of course, with top-class batting, never letting the bowlers come in, it's always going to be a problem.
Well, Gary Kirsten, the coach, he's had a wonderful stint here with India, both in Test cricket and one-day international cricket, and this has put the icing on his cake. He's loved by those players. Sonny, how would all those boys be feeling now?
Well, top of the world, because they worked hard for it. It's taken them 4 years. 2007 was very, very forgettable. Then they had Gary Kirsten. Gary Kirsten completely changed the way the Indian team was. The Indian team was in turmoil. What he brought was a bit of calm.
Let's go down to Sanjay Mandrake. He's got a player with him.
Gautam Gambhir here with me. Gautam, just react to the situation. Well, I think Anand Sangh is here after a few, but it's yet to sink in. Well, you see all these tough cricketers on the field and suddenly they were tears, so these are emotions you've never felt before. Well, I think these guys must have felt about 2007. That was a nightmare and this is a dream, so I feel that all credit goes to Sachin Tendulkar. I think we were playing for him and this is for him. And 3 tough games, quarters, semis, final, nothing came easy your way, so that was brilliant. I think, yeah, it was a blessing in disguise that we played Australia and Pakistan and then getting into this finals, and I think it's a dream come true. And well played today, Gautam. Thank you.
Well, there's the man, Sachin Tendulkar. He's been carried by his team. He's loved by his team. He's loved by his country. He's loved by the cricketing world. What an icon of the game.
This is his home ground. When you look round, unfortunate that he could make a big impact. But when you win a World Cup, you forget about everything else.
Well, yes, I know he would not feel the pinch of not getting 100 in the finals. He knows he's got opportunities to do so. Get that 100. He's got opportunities. But to win the World Cup, that opportunity comes only once every 4 years. He's been in one final. He's had some disappointments. This is a big moment for him. This is a moment he is going to cherish.
Well, individual performances are important, but the most memorable performances are team performances, and this will go down in his memory and this team's memory forever. It will last forever. It's such a special thing. When you have that team bond, you work hard together and you reach the success of winning a World Cup. There's nothing like it. These people, these players will be friends for life. They've shared something very special here, and they're trying to get Sachin up even higher so everyone can see him and share in this special moment.
The problem they've always had is handling pressure, and that they'll put right.
A lot of players mentioned in the early parts of the World Cup about how they were playing this World Cup and wanted success for this man, for Sachin Tendulkar, but he'll be first to admit that it's not about me, it's about Team India. It's about all my teammates, all the hard work we've put in together. It's about us as a team, the way we've performed as a team. He didn't have an impact tonight with a bat, but there was other players that had a significant impact. Gambhir played superbly, and MS Dhoni was outstanding as well to finish the game for Team India. And there's the support team, Gary Kirsten in the middle. He's got a terrific team with him that's stuck very close, and they are such an important backroom unit for Team India, and they have been for 3 years. So they'll be enjoying this moment as much as anyone.
And they've had a massive contribution to make to this Indian team's resurgence as a cricketing power. Gary Kirsten and his support staff have taken India to the #1 ranking in Test cricket. And now, with this World Cup win, they have taken them to the top in one-day cricket also. So nobody can underestimate the contribution that they have made to this